It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. The punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, has it teed up and ready to go. And we're off from MetLife. That's going to be taken in at the 8. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Penix going to throw straight away. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to... edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Penix facing a 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Looking over the middle, finds Ingram. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They stick with Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Sly's kick is up and good. And they're on the board.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. He beams one deep right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Stops by Chop Robinson. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Running it after the penalty. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Running back sent in motion. From the 43. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Handoff running left, Jacobs. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 27. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Complete beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Jacobs running behind center. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. On second down, Jacobs. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Pass play now. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants parlay the interception into points. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Point after converted from Cardi. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Play action. Here's Penix. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Third down, it's Penix. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They kick the running back in motion. Here's 2nd and 11. Big gain downfield. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him 32 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Penix now on first down. Complete. It's Ingram. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Receiver in motion going left. On first down, here's Penix. This is hauled in by Ingram. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the shotgun, Penix. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy, and that'll bring up second down.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
That's into the hands of Moore. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Vikings looking at 1st and 10. And again, it's Penix. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. The Giants using their first timeout. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Penix now. Catch made by Chark. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. Throwing, Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. Now Penix on 3rd and goal. This finds Chark complete. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He lofts it deep left. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Vikings might be able to get some points late after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
He's got the hook up to Ingram. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 42. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take the lead just before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And the Giants make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. Lays out. What a catch. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. We'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 32. Complete to Mims. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They've got a man in motion. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to push one deep down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Vikings get it back after making their third first-half interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense.
Intercepted in the end zone. That is Kyler Gordon.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff running right, Jacobs. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 22 on 2nd down. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Vikings are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's 2nd down. Penix working from the gun. Hauled in by Worthy. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Penix on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They go play action. Here's Penix. That's caught for the first. Touchdown, Minnesota. Zerline on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack like that. This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
They're going play action. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Here's the snap on fourth. Complete out to the right. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. What a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down and pull off the conversion. First and 10 from the 41. He's going to throw this one. Completes this one to Dontavion Wicks. Running down the left side. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants shrinking the lead some in the third. Cardi with the extra point. And the Giants cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And we get to see the new kickoff rules come into play right away here in Week 1, Brock. Since it hit in the landing zone and then bounced into the end zone, the touchback only comes out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. He's trying to push the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings make it a 9-point advantage. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Zerline with the extra point. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he got all of that one. That's for... New kickoff rules in play this year, and that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
From the 33 on second down. And they pick him off again. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and it happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
Penix now on first down. And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Zerline on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings take a 3-possession lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock, but with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26, and it's good enough for a New York first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got Washington, it's complete. And he gets this forward to the 19. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Giants will have a first down. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. He's on the move. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. They'll run. Jacobs. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the shotgun, Penix makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And again, it's Penix. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Vikings can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Zerline on now for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Brought in near the 10. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. But new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Put the body on the line for his team. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. And they pick him off again! And the Vikings will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Nabbed along the sideline by Higgins. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 10. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after converted by Zerline. And the Vikings grow their lead yet again. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Running back sent in motion. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. On target to his man Higgins. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Working inside the red zone. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Vikings continue piling it on here in the 4th. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Zerline on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings continue piling on to this lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Penix on 1st down. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Penix looking to pass. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Vikings continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Zerline with the extra point. And the Vikings continue adding on to that lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
3rd and long for him here. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Vikings take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Penix now on 1st down. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Vikings throwing 6 more on the blowout. Zerline on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings tack on 7 more to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road.